And then the music fades out once again into the vast blue pixel skies of Stardew Valley, presumably around the location of a Pelican Town, which could be really anywhere in the world of Stardew Valley. There's absolutely no lore to be found there. But hi, hey, buddy, welcome on in. It's me, Tilfin, the chimeric biology test backseat. Today, I'm going to do the entirety of the rest of summer, and who knows how long that will take me. Hopefully I'm going to be focused enough to you know, actually like properly sleep through the entire thing, but I still want to pick up, like, you know, the dwarf books. And a few other things. I can't remember the at the exact this moment. Let's see. Get the dwarf scrolls, bookseller, level up foraging and fishing. So I might be doing running around in circles, chopping down trees, and hanging out at the lake or at my river. Let's see, crowd control working. Start session. I hope beyond hope that I pressed start session yesterday. I'm starting to think that I didn't, and that may have been I don't know, you know, a day that may have been entirely without crowd control on accident, but you know, is what it is. And I apologize if I sound a little bit extra weird today, because it is early in the morning. I've just consumed soup, and I need to be a little bit quiet. But the thank you video game for pressing the buttons correctly. All right, what's going on with the kegs downstairs? Still Silver Star? You got it. I have clicked the interact button on them multiple times so far, and I have no idea when it is that they're going to actually be allowed out. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. A frozen tear. Thank you. Thank you, wizard. Gathering at the beach for the luau. Oh yeah. That's on the Mara. Oh, I haven't donated that yet. Okay. Still don't know what it is that you can do with the sunflowers. Other than just, you know, sell them. Which I kind of don't want to do, because selling it seems just like a waste, all things considered. Yeah, speaking of a waste, all things considered, I've been going through like a lot of discard for little Dewey, and normally what I would do is I would put it into a jar next to Dewey and be like, all right, time to see how long this discard can last without it being attended to, as you know, just like a reference for how long it is that a sourdough can stay alive without being tended to. And an old unattended sourdough starts looking kind of funky. But I had my little Dewey. He's a bit really slow on the uptake. He's not quite ready yet, and it's been quite a while. And I think I may have produced too much of the discard, because the jar that I would have the discard in has been overflowed Oh, still hostile. Right? Yes. Okay. For some reason, I can run into it. I can rub up against him, and I can still like touch him and not take contact damage. He hoits me if he if he jumps at me. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Stardew Valley sunflower. Sunflower. Okay. Okay. Multi-seasonal crop. Recipes not used in any recipes. Consider oil to be artisanal good, so it doesn't have to fit. Okay, you can turn it into you can turn it into oil. So a gold sunflower is worth 120. How much is an oil worth? 100? All right. Into the box with you. All right. And I was considering buying stuff from Pierre so that I could have that, but no, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes, in the video game. Ooh, I heard a door squeak open in my home. I was like, who's up and about this early? Most everyone else, really. Soapstone. Why is it called a soapstone? I don't think that stones would froth and bubble or be used for cleaning yourself. I don't know, there might be a specific gritty kinds of rocks that they have used previously in history. For example, charcoal. Hello, hey Nad, welcome on in. Ah, hey howdy, just getting started. Just the first day. I'm still deciding whether or not to sleep the whole way through the rest of summer or not. I'm thinking I might not. I was talking about my sourdough little dewy discards and how much discard I've got, and I was like, okay, well, what if I just like threw it? Ooh. Can I plant? Can I like plant a sourdough on the outside and see what grows out of it? So I had a jar full of sourdough discard, and I have since like dumped it out into a place in my area. I'm just like, what's gonna grow out of this? Entirely out of curiosity. There's no way that anything good can come out of this. And yet, I have no expectations. I actually expected to like turn into a slime. Like there are different kinds of slimes that I was thinking of. Oh, wait, what slimes was I thinking of? Because there's a specific kind of slime that people keep as a pet for some weirdo reason, and I thought, huh, wouldn't it be neat if I can give Shane a bouquet. He would like that. What did I pull up this? Okay, foraging and fishing. Well, might as well start fishing, right? Yeah. Money before winter. I'm not particularly concerned about winter. I'm more concerned about making it through fall, because when fall comes around, that's whenever the fish that I need spawn in, and then that's whenever I can grow the gem tree or the rare in the community center. And then once winter, as soon as like the first day of winter comes around, then I'll have all the community center done. Except for, you know, the leftmost room, like the kitchen. But I don't know, I don't know what all it takes to complete that room. But I figure that I can go ahead and use these days of summer to like level up foraging and level up fishing, so that I can be 10 in all skills and then open up that mastery wall that says, nah, you're too much of a scrub to get in here. Like, oh, but I play a video game. Oh, and speaking of like farming video game, hang on, I got a new widget, I got a new toy, I got a new thingy. Okay, you're fucking loud. Why does this even have audio? Shush. Okay, all right, then we want to here go into game capture. Specific window, the window Rusty's retirement. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, well. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Okay. It requires a transparency. Hang up. Oh, transparency. Thank you. And then transparency needs to actually be transparent. Please. Please, I beg. Please. Please. Well, I guess we're going to chroma key out black. Now you can't see it. Shit. Well, this is a disaster. Rusty's retirement, more like put me in the retirement home. Damn. Can I? Why are you like this? Okay, is there a settings bar I can go to? All right. Okay, I clicked on help. I'm reading. It does not give me the help that I need. Don't you love it whenever the readme file in your there we go. Don't you love whenever the readme file in your whatever it is just doesn't have any sort of useful information? Like, I need specific something or other, exactly this, and I need to find some sort of information about this, and I'm hoping that the readme has like installation instructions. No. We put you at 60. Low power mode. Oh, 40? Okay. That's generous. I was being generous. All right, and is there a way? What is the? I saw a way to make it vertical. I saw a way to make you vertical. Where are you at? Swap monitor? That's not it. Where are you? Where heavens are you? Taskbar, not sidebar. Wouldn't be on the swap monitor. It just goes from different one of my monitors. I saw. Oh well, I probably should have figured this out, but I have a new toy. I have a new toy. I have a new thingy. I have a new ADHD stimmy thingy. I don't know. Maybe I'll look a little bit more into it, because there is like a Twitch interactivity thingy here, right? But I have no idea how to generate a zero authentic token in order to get it to actually integrate properly, because it requires a lot of HTML access from what I have been able to figure out, from what I have been able to read. Let's see. Nope. I'm still looking for that vertical mode. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it. It's new. It's neat. It's thingy. Even quit. So whenever I get that figured out, I'll probably have another little bunch of stuff. You know. I saw the speed buff, but unfortunately, the speed buff did not go to my brain. So, my brain's still slow. Let's see. There are pet slimes. I'm not insane, right? Okay. These squids do a surprising amount of damage. I was never expecting that. Yeah, maybe one day I'll figure out how to do zero authentic tokens for client side stuff. You know, and bothering me now. Slimes as pets. No. Okay, well, what about pet slimes? No, it's all video game related. I don't need to look at video games. I want to look at real life. People have, like, there's a certain slime that was used for testing electric conductivity, and oh my gosh, speaking of noise, cease. There was a test that some scientists were running to try and figure out. I've lost it. I've lost the sentences. I've lost the words. It's too early in the morning. I haven't had enough caffeinated water straight from rain hose ass. Like get the motor going. Well, I've also got like bees running around in my head, going like, "Hey, you should go out and water the fields right now. You should water that now." I haven't got my coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink a whole lot of else other than like water and supplements I put into my water. So like I have a drawer that's like chock full of like rogue energy and gamer sub stuff. but I haven't actually drank like a soft drink or a coffee or a whole lot of, you know, anything that isn't just water or milk in a very, very long time. Because all I really need is just like the hit of caffeine. And even then, I'm not sure if the caffeine works on me. I just know that if I don't drink caffeine, then I get headaches because I have a caffeine addiction from having a lot of caffeine in my system for like, I don't know, years. How do you get up so early? Well, I don't know. But the trick is that I'm already awake, right? The trick is that I work a third shift job, and I come back home and then I play video games. But like, I'm never particularly awake during work because I don't have to be awake for work. I just have to be there. I don't have to be a conscious individual. But I'll often take a nap after getting back home. But also, you get pretty adjusted to waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So long as it like becomes a normal habit. Get paid to chill. I'm not exactly getting paid to chill. I'm just really accustomed to doing like the same thing in and out to the point where I can quite literally do it with my eyes closed. It is a frustrating existence, if I'm going to be real. It is not something that I particularly care for. But it is what it is. It pays for the hobbies, like video games and being able to stream, and different flavors of water. Going to go back to my own Stardew home. Oh yeah, I have a horse. I should bring my horse around. I was also trying to look for no, I need to go around and look for like how to mod Stardew, like how to make a mod for Stardew rather than like modding it myself. Please, baby boo, I love you, but you need to move. Because I want to, one, add in a spear, and two, add in, or sorry, replace the horse model with a bicycle. Those are two mods that I want to do. Opposite for me every day? Kind of, yeah. I operate on Japanese Standard Time. That's why I have Japanese Standard Time so incredibly easy to access in my memory. I operate on a very significant differential from the rest of the world around me. That's fine, because I take my bike everywhere, and whenever I take my bike around at night, there are less people. And sorry, by less people I mean less cars, and less cars is more safe. So I get to have my fun with my bicycle while there's less people around. All right, we gotta find Shane. All right, Shane, I got flowers to give you. Hell yeah. All right, I had this pizza. Every time there's bike, you get reminded of butts. Well, if I have convinced you that taking a bike would improve your butt, then I think I have done my job. I stretched, and my body reminded me that it was crunchy. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I did find and play the video game that was recommended the other day. It was what was it? Hold up. I'm going to find its name. The Japanese only mech game. It was another Centuries episode. I booted that up and I played it a little bit. I was like, yeah, okay, this game is actually kind of boring. it was not what I was looking for in a video game. Then again, I did just kind of do the tutorial, but at the same time, with how the tutorial played, I was like, oh, I understand how this game plays. I understand this video game. Have a bicycle, but it's collecting us. That's the unfortunate fate of many a bicycle. It is what it is. Especially whenever there's not like a really good, safe place to ride your bicycle. Because the moment you like step off of a yard, it becomes car territory. Which is big unfortunate. Yeah, they're not summers. Hairstyle. Oh, I got the Leia buns. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can plant the cabbages. Okay. Neat. I finally figured out what a succulent was. For a very long time, I didn't exactly know what a succulent was. I just thought it was a word that people use for like house plants. I was kind of right, but not really, because the succulent is a very specific kind of plant where it requires little maintenance and little water. The exact description that I saw that made me laugh was they thrive off of neglect. And I was like, damn, just like me, for real, for real. Your friend Gus. Oh, spaghetti. Hell yeah, let's go. Back to being bald. Hell yeah. Now I'm actually with my bald tag on Twitch.television. I actually did shave my head yesterday. It had been a while since I had last shaved my head. So it's going from like patchy and probably should have like gotten a haircut 10 years ago to like Japanese baseball shaved. I'm kind of scared to take a straight razor to my head. As the real hardcore going bald would be doing. Bald? No way. Yeah way. I actually used to have very long hair. Like I used to be able to fit into a metal band. It was like I had hair that would go all the way like down my back. I really don't want to kill you, slime. I really don't. I don't know what else to do with you other than smash you if you just keep acting up that way. But I raised you lovingly with care from an egg, and this is how you treat me? Where did I go wrong? Yeti. But yeah, I used to have very long hair. Used to go all the way down my back, and I donated my hair 3 times, but before I could donate a 4th time, my male pattern my male pattern baldness started acting up real hard. It was like, all right, well, GG's, runs over, hair's canceled. No more hair. Yeah, I think it's a lot better to willingly go bald yourself. Like I quite like the act of shaving my head for me rather than things outside my control forcing me to go bald. It's like, you know what? I can see this bald spot forming. I can see my forehead climbing up higher and higher, trying to become the next, like, Eiffel Tower. Nah, I'm gonna shave you. I choose to be bald. So. I have to adjust my hat size. Plus it's cooling. I don't know about that one. I do notice that whenever I take a shower, I don't have as much to lather on whenever I put shampoo in my head. I'm like, well, shit. Gotta work a little bit harder on that one. I can't speak for the cooling part because I would normally wear like a hat and a ponytail anyways. So like the real like heating up part on your head is if you had hair on the back of your neck. Howdy there, Anna. Welcome on in. I got a horse. I have a horse now. I'm certified bougie. Oh, I didn't bring anything for the potluck. Oh wait, yes I did. I got a summer squash. Or I could put in a whole egg. A whole raw egg into the potluck. Alright, let me pause my Sega Marine Fishing for the Sega Dreamcast. And then I will allow Stardew Valley music because it is a celebration. Alright, Alex. If I went in the water, other people would follow. I want to be a solo swimmer. Yeah. I really like swimming, but I figured out that I really like swimming whenever it was not just me. I really like swimming with friends. I liked it as a social activity. Then had the opportunity to like go swimming a bunch of times by myself. I was like, well, this is boring as fuck. Don't block the sun. I'm just in the right spot to avoid getting any tan lines. Ma'am, you would have to be naked. Can't wait for a bowl of piping hot soup in the middle of summer after a dance. Harvey, you're a doctor. You should know better. It's all in the hips. Damn right. Why do humans enjoy dancing? Perhaps it's an instinctual mechanism. Nerd. Your wife's got it right. Never turn down free food. Hell yeah. Can you smell that? The signal that the roast is almost ready. The smells are powerful for bringing back memories. That can be good or bad. There's so much reason for farmers. It is. As somebody who has a currently thinking entirely about planting corn and okra and tomatoes and cucumbers and squash and peppers, like yeah, it's starting to get a little busy. I have little okra seedlings that I need to water at some point. Autistic? He could be. He could also be like socially awkward and just like trying to think of something to like forgive his or take his mind off of, or perhaps excuse or just talk about how bad he is at dancing. But he is also a gigantic nerd. He does a bunch of research on everything. Isn't it wonderful to see our community together? Yeah. Whoa! Next year I gotta remember to bring my electric guitar. Oh wait, that's Sonic. That's not Goku. My bad. GG's. I have no idea how Goku sounds because I have never watched a whole lot of Dragon Ball, and the only the only Goku that knows, hey, it's me, Goku. And the sounds of him getting hit in Dragon Ball Fighters, which in both the English and the Japanese dub, it's annoying. It's the single most annoying thing. Was that rock there before? Did the wizard make that rock? Don't you worry. I'll be back for the soup. Just enjoying a tender moment with the pipe. I wish to converse. I wish to speak. Hello, wizard, please. Wizard friend. All right. Oh, hey, looking to escape the noise too? Is it really all that noisy? I'll have you know that being outside is the biggest like noise canceller of all. This is just decorations. I'm awful at interior decorating, so I will leave it. Bring an ingredient for the potluck? Hell yeah. Do I have to eat? In work at about 9? Hell yeah. Can't decide what to eat. There's too many options to choose from. I have a feeling that would probably be pretty soon for you. One bad ingredient can ruin the whole soup. Funny you say that, Gus. Oh, I can in fact put a large egg. It's a purple one, so it should be all right. I'll be all right. All right. All right, governor. Ben's just been cooking in the sun all day. I really like to sit on hot surfaces. I'm a lizard. There's the... I just like sitting on fascinating rocks. Rocks are very good, and sitting on like hot asphalt is kind of nice. Putting your like whole back on a very hot like beach bench is nice. Governors are extinguished guests today. I expect you all to be on your best behavior. Those yeah. All right.
Sure, the target hasn't reached a target on this, are we? Hello and welcome, everyone.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to press the target. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm pleased to announce the potluck ceremony has begun. I have high hopes that you all contribute high quality ingredients. We want to leave the governor with a good impression now.
Target is approaching the potluck, sir. Over.
Well, Governor, would you indulge us with an honorary first toasting?
Got the target landed in the straight, sir.
I'd be delighted. Sorry, I can think of like a better one, right? Wait. Okay, I looked over my OBS and I was like, hang on, has Stardew been like offset the entire time? Because I saw like the black lines here. Like, hang on, what? No, that's just Stardew. Never mind.
I'm riding the super all afternoon.
I have to like shake my head for that one.
Oh, that's a very pleasant soup. The Prairie Valley never disappoints.
Yeah, just like drop a whole ass raw egg in there. Hell yeah. It's okay because it's purple. Purple. The best. Now, who else wants some soup? I love soup. My breakfast was soup. I have I still have my bowl of cheddar cheese and then like California blend vegetable soup. It's pretty fucking good. I'm a professional at making it at this point. Like it's very similar to a Panera Bread sourdough cheddar cheese soup because it's inspired by it and it kind of takes off the same recipe, but also I'm just better. So I prefer my own. I prefer my own brand. I'm pretty fucking sick with it. I'm pretty nice with it. And I can make it in like large batches and I can have like 4 bowls at a time. Pretty good. Alright, sell my mayo. Is my horse just like down near the beach forever? Do I have to roll back and retrieve him? Because I didn't check the stable. I assume that I don't have to. I assume that I can just neglect him and he'll be all right. Oh right, video game music. Hold up, cease. And the beat was about to drop. But now we go back to a fishing video game soundtrack playlist. So many fishing video games. So no mini time. So many game, no mini time. Oh, I skipped through that. Whoops. Thank you, Linus. You're great. I love you. Thank you for your offering of fish to be put immediately into the box. But I was trying to find out how to get Rusty's retirement to work, because that is something that I have been looking forward to adding onto the stream, because it's kind of like the Lurk Bait Twitch fishing extension, or that application where I can just like throw it on and have like redeems in chat to do fishing. But this time it's with farming. Farming's fun. You get a little rusty guy. Get a little machine guy. Which did Lightyear Frontier come out? Hang on. Do I have I don't have it in my inventory. Hold up. Lightyear Frontier. It did release, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's got a demo. It's in early access, right? That's why I didn't buy it, because it's in early access. I'm waiting for it to like drop before I start playing what is basically like Slime Rancher, but with a robot. And as a closeted mech enjoyer, I do have to say that, like, damn, the feeling of walking around with a mech, the way that they have the HUD and stuff move around with you, like they did in Titanfall 2, it's like, yeah, that's perfect. That's good. They did it. That's what the people want. It does feel good to play that particular video game, and I look forward to playing it on its full release. Also, there was another game that I found today that I'm like, oh, that's fucking sick. That's so cool. I love it. And it was I just wishlisted it. I just wishlisted it today. I just had it pulled up. Hold up. Dread Delusion on Steam. It's hold up. Window capture. This one. It's this game right here. It looks cool. It looks neat. I like it. It looks like Morrowind and Kingsfield put together, but with like a lot of weird designs. It looks really fucking cool. I want to play it. Out of early access. Which is about the only thing that's like stopping me from playing a lot of the games, and I'm just like, oh, you know what? That looks cool. Early access? Damn. Which whenever early access works, it works. Like I played Crosscode throughout early access. I played every single patch that it came out. Like, you know what? New story, new content patch for Crosscode drop. Time to replay the entire game again. Which as a video game that's kind of like a JRPG. That's a lot. But I do still love me a good Crosscode. Why does this not sound like fishing music? What is this reminding me of? What is this particular song reminding me of? Give me yeah, give me blueberries. I need blueberries for wines. Why wines? Well, it's because I wish to make the entire place like less sober. I wish to become the pale ale patriarch, and also commit to intoxicating the world, salubriating the world. And also romancing the world. And maybe I'll have enough of the blueberries be golden to satisfy Pierre and his desire for more and more capitalism in the world. Who am I kidding? There's never enough to satisfy the capitalism of the world. Going to be on my brain the entire time. It's like, oh man, I have like little okra seedlings to take care of. Go out, water them. No. I must tend to streams first. I must do this, but it's the weekend. Why don't you? Oh yeah, it is the weekend for me, isn't it? Oh yeah. I forgot. I forgot somehow. How's the weekend going for everyone? The march of time continues on, and I will never keep track of it because I'm para-bad with keeping up with times. If it wasn't for the fact that I had a clock on my phone, then I don't think that I would have stood a chance. Oranges. Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but I have now thought of the new Hunter x Hunter fighting video game, Nin Fighter, and apparently what I saw yesterday was kind of like an early build of it, because there's new footage of Hunter x Hunter Nin Fighter, and it looks a lot better in terms of animations and the like. And just like, holy shit, we're so fucking back. Hey there, Alex, what's going on? It's good. Just thinking about upcoming fighting video game. I was like, damn, I can't wait. I cannot wait to play what a lot of people are considering like a shit video game. Because it's based on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like, how dare you? How dare you besmirch Marvel vs. Capcom 3 this way? I also need to do Tatsunoko versus Capcom. I need to do that as well. Do I like your profile? Let me see. Let me take a better look at it. Let me pull it up on my big screen. Damn it! Hold. I cannot. YouTube, you're such shit. I cannot particularly pull up your profile directly on the YouTube. I can't like click on your name and then go to a profile. It's like, okay, well, all that I can see is like on my chat screen, like you have the Giga Chad face, but with like bunny ears. Like, right. That is a picture of all time. I'm with it. Yeah, Tatsunoko. Hang on. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Oh, was that a Dreamcast? Was this a Dreamcast joint? Oh, it was on the Wii. Huh. Okay. Hell yeah. I didn't know that the Wii had fighting games. Gonna be real. Gonna be real, chat. Did not know that the Wii had fighting games. Ah, Mickey Mouse mewing. Understood. Ooh. Mewing seems like such a shit trend. Train? Oh yeah. It seems like such a shit trend because it's like, what do you mean pushing your tongue against your jaw makes you like have a better jawline? No, you just grow into your jawline. You just grow into your face. It doesn't actually work like that, I promise. It has to be constant. That's how orthodontists work with straightening the teeth. But yeah, I'm not hip with the kids. I'm an old man. I was just like, all right, you youngins and your TikToks. Mew away, I suppose. Ah, train. I put together my own train. I have it over here. Like, I have it's all Legos. I have my own Lego train. I have it set up, and I still have like a second one to build. I finished the Lego train that I started on my birthday stream with the hand cam. And I finished this one. Unfortunately, this third car that's supposed to be like a coal storage train. It whenever I was trying to add in the fourth like flap door or whatever, the fourth window on it, it kind of like broke the hinges, and it hasn't. It's like, okay, well, I just have a wide open front door, I suppose. But yeah, I like my little train. At some point, I'll get around to I'll get around to making my my other really cool train that I'm looking forward to, the Alpine train set, which has a really nice like background color, or just like color scheme in general. Because I am the only one in the world who likes the color brown. and other like earthy colors. I like. Wait, hang on. Is this the one that's like 10 minutes? It is. Got it. Understood. Get out. Yeah, I like that. I need to find a way. I need to find a place to put it. I need to find a place to put this train, because it's kind of big. It's kind of big, and I don't exactly have a place to put it, other than just like back in the box it came from, which doesn't bode well for the Methus gunpla that I have, and I haven't done much with, that I'm awaiting to assemble. Let's see. What else I got going on? This pig finding so many truffles. Damn. Another stream? Hell yeah. 5 days a week, my guy. As I have been for the past almost 8 months now. Yeah, I think I started like in October. I think I just like say, yeah, I started in October. Ah, I did have another place for it. Nope. Hmm? Oh. Yeah, welcome on in, my guy. Come on in, Danny. Pull up a chair. I'll be here for a while. It just kind of got started. About an hour in. Talking about Lego trains again. Or my Lego train. Talking about Marvel versus Capcom, talking about Tatsunoko versus Capcom, talking about that Hunter x Hunter Nin stream, or not Nin stream, but the Nin fighting game. We're like, hell yeah. I am so about it. We are so fucking back with that video game. Because I'm a big fan of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is not a great follow-up to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and how incredible that game is, because there's a whole lot of fuckery with Disney and saying, we don't want Marvel characters to be poorly represented in the video game. So every time that there's promotional art, you have to have your own Capcom characters being beaten up by the Marvel characters, and then stuff like no X-Men in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So like no Wolverine, who has been in every single Marvel vs. Capcom game for, I don't know, since the inception of Marvel vs. Capcom. And then like the producer, or one of the lead directors, one of the bigger guys in charge, saying something along the lines of well, just because we don't have Magneto in the game doesn't mean that we don't have a player, or we don't have a character that plays like Magneto in the game, because really characters are just functions at the end of the game, at the end of the day. And while technically true, no. Technically true. He is correct. Any character that like functionally is the same as another character is kind of the same character. At the same time, a lot of people want to play Dante from Devil May Cry. Give me the mermaid pendant. I want it. I need it. So that did not go over well, because a lot of people like characters. And as it turns out, people are pretty attached to characters in their character fight game. And it wasn't exactly the dude's fault, because he had to work with Disney. And he had to appease people who were like, oh, where's Wolverine? Where's Magneto? Where's Phoenix Wright? Where's Beautiful Joe? And I mean, Phoenix Wright and Beautiful Joe are Capcom. but I am marrying Haru. Maru, sorry. Sorry, I recently played a Japanese game. I was playing a Japanese game before stream. I was like, all right, well, the Japan is entering my brain. Sorry about that. A coffee. Coffee, Demetrius. Oh, never mind. Fuck off, Maru. We go see Emily. Why Harvey? Because I have never done any sort of interaction with Harvey before. So Harvey is new. Harvey is new stimulus. Harvey is a fun adventure. Harvey is somebody that I can get to know better rather than do something else. But where's Emily? I've gotten more progress on Shane than I have on either Emily or Elliot. Where's Elliot? I know that Elliot's like near the bottom. Yeah, there he is. Danny Leightonberger changed my gender again. All right, time to rush back to Maru. We gotta go on. Oh, there we go. Sorry, adjusting volume. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't pin the thingy. Where? Hang on. Here we go. That's what I was forgetting. Now I have to type a chat message. There we go. Because I can't click past the damn react with hearts images. All right, there we go. Literally Japanese. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Oh, hell yeah. I accept. She said yes. Hell yeah. Have the ceremony in 3 days? Can I sleep through it? What happens if I sleep through the ceremony? Does the ceremony still happen? Or does she like hate us? Or are we able to like sleep through the ceremony? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. What if I give you a tasty rock? Thanks, I like this. All right. He is okay with tasty rocks. Got it, understood. Back to fishing. Wait, hang on. I need to. This? Yeah. That's the fishing buff. Get my fishing food buff up, like I'm playing Monster Hunter. I actually went back and I tried to play Monster Hunter World, and I was like, yeah, this is all right. This is okay. And then I had to collect footprints, and then I got hit by a monster. I was like, you know what? I can't ukimi off of this. I want to go back to Rise. Oh, the video game has thunderous hands. Understood. Best controller for PC? I use a PlayStation 4 controller, because the Xbox controller, I think I've talked about this before, but the Xbox controller is built with like one singular bar between the left bumper and the right bumper, so they wear out really fast. And while the Xbox controller does have like universal support on PC, if you play at the I play a lot of Devil May Cry, and I played a lot of Dark Souls, which, if you play Dark Souls, you press the right bumper a lot. This right bumper on this controller doesn't fucking work because I have used it so much. And because I play Devil May Cry a lot, the left bumper and the left bumper kind of doesn't work. But with the PlayStation layout and with like PlayStation controllers, I mean, you can still have a dedicated screenshot through Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, but through Steam. You can just set up a button for that. Like, you can rebind any of the buttons on any controller to do any function that you want, even through DS4 Windows. But I like the PlayStation 4 controller. It took a bit of getting used to for me because of having used the big Xbox controller for a while. Because like the Xbox controller feels very comfortable. It feels very comfortable to use, but it just, like, the D-pad, it feels good. The D-pad on the Xbox controller feels good, which is nice for like fighting games such as Guilty Gear Strive, which hates whenever you use anything other than like a leverless or pad. But I think I'm gonna continue on with using an analog stick for Strive, even if it caused me to drop every single combo and caused me to not pass medium level, or sorry, intermediate like difficulty combo trials because what do you mean you can't do 6 3 2 1 4 6? I believe what you input was 9 5 1 2 1 3 5 6 7 1 6. But also it pisses off the Guilty Gear community whenever you post that uses I use a pad. I use a controller, and I use the analog stick. So I think for that reason alone, I'm gonna stubbornly stick with using a controller. But also because if I ever go to a convention or in any sort of fighting game event that has a Guilty Gear player in a corner, I can just pull out a controller and say, all right, hook me up, I want to play, rather than having to carry around a hitbox or a gigantic fucking square in my pocket. Which I don't know. I have dude pockets. I have man pants. They can fit a small infant. Yeah. That's my take on it. The only like problem with the PlayStation 4 controller. Sorry, two problems. I have two problems with the PlayStation 4 controller. Sorry, three problems. I'll end at three. I'll end at three problems. I have three problems with the PlayStation 4 controller that I use. One is that the connector port, the USB-C port, is the flimsiest piece of shit alive. It breaks at the drop of a hat. It hates being there. It hates being alive. It's like me for real. The second thing is that it has a gigantic fuck off light in the back, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It like blinds me. It's so dang bright, and I have like adjusted it at every opportunity to be as low as possible or as off as possible. And you know, both this and the Xbox controller have big lights in the middle of them, and those like kill the battery if you do them wirelessly, which I have to because my my Bluetooth receiver just doesn't work anymore after a fresh install of Windows on my PC. I can't get it to work again. But that port is weak. It is bad. It is not good. And then the third complaint that I have with the PlayStation 4 controller is that the start and the select button, or sorry, what are they called? Options and share. I'll never fucking remember. I'm an old man. I remember PlayStation 2. It's start and select for me. It's starting to select. The newer, yeah, they can. They all the wireless controllers just have Bluetooth, right? My computer does not. My computer does not have a inbuilt Bluetooth connection. I have to have a dongle. But my dongle that connects the Bluetooth to my PC, the dongle that I put into the USB slot on my PC, the dongle that allows me to have USB connectivity, the ability to have Bluetooth on my computer doesn't work anymore. It doesn't properly connect. Like it's on and it's reading that there's something connecting to it, but it doesn't fucking interact. It doesn't work anymore. And it's like, okay, well, no biggie. I like wires anyways. I trust wires more than no wires. But also because of the PlayStation 4 controller layout, whenever I'm playing Devil May Cry 5, I can have my index finger on the analog sticks, or like the left analog stick, and then I have the knuckles of my left index finger on the D-pad to switch between stances for Dante, and then I can have my middle finger on L1 and by extension like L2, so that I can like do gun changes and devil trigger pops with my middle finger, whilst I'm holding the entire time holding the right bumper or R1 on with my index finger in my right hand. And for how much I have played DMC5, like, okay, I would really like to not have, oh shit. Mafia's back. The boner bros are here. Stun locking me. Chain freezing me. Save yourself, little horse. Save yourself, pony. I forgot what I named you. My mystery box. It was there. Easy now, take it slow. I gotta piss. Have cats. All right, I'm here. I'm back. Cat perms removed. I lost 3 items. My bone sword. Wait, he charged me $1,000 and I lost like an additional like 500. Damn. Dang, Harvey. Also, the my friend the horse stood there and watched as I was bullied mercilessly by Bones. It was a plant. He's a skinwalker. He's a bone walker even. He's a skeleton. He's in league with them. This is why I need to remove. Sorry, This is why I need to figure out how to modify my own Stardew Valley so that I may replace him with the surety of cold steel, also known as a bicycle. That way I know that it won't betray me. No electronics, no approaching artificial intelligence, just levers and latching keys. Your orange tree wasn't able to grow last night. Unfortunate. Also, I think something was supposed to happen. I think I was supposed to be hearing something, but I got the feeling that perhaps I missed something. Ah, the green rain has returned. I see. So everybody's in the shelter again, right? The queen of sauce. Oh, she's gone. She's dead. A bread baguette. Fine, immediately. I've not needed. I do not need the energy restorative, but I did eat the bread on principle. Nah, good morning, Apollos. Welcome on in. Oh, tulips. Fine. So, sorry, poppies. Ooh, badge? Yeah. For badge. You have badge for this. Assorted chatters. Did you know that in the Twitch chat right now you can say hello to an artist by name of Apollos who has drawn this for me. He's great. He's pretty cool. He's pretty nice. What else does a green rain do other than like spawn in a bunch of like weird Jack and the Beanstalk trees and like give me the ability to have so much moss, more moss than I know what to do with. What do you mean my inventory's full? What is it full of? Poppies? Shit. There we go. You woke up late? That's fine. I think I did too. Well, not like very, very late, just late enough. Ooh, mossy seed. This can be planted to grow rare wild trees. Interesting. At least it feels like I woke up a little bit late. It's ungodly early for like most everyone else in the world, which would be around like 4 a.m. But oh wait, I already checked the television. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with my brain. I was thinking of trying to formulate words, and I went on to autopilot, which is unfortunate because autopiloted me is not very efficient. Let's see. You like the YouTube thumbnail? Me too. I'm glad that it portrays me. It is a skill. I'm glad that it makes a person laugh and that it is accurate. Officer uniform. Hello? Excuse me? Yeah, look at this pig. Ew, get off me. A cab. Gotta mow down my extra moss that has appeared. What is it that one does with moss? Eat it? I was thinking about like pet slimes earlier. Wait, I don't remember putting this bird statue here. There's already a bird. The birds are invading. Get the fuck out. You go to your designated spot down here and you like it. Go and play some Stardew yourself? Hell yeah, my guy. I'll see you around. Have fun, my dude. Does this level up my forging at all? I am now concerned with leveling up forging one more time so as to not need to chop down more trees. Have a chicken statue that you refuse to give to the museum? You can give them to the museum? I didn't know that. The only thing that I'm very interested in giving to the museum at this point is the last dwarf skull that I have not acquired, so that I can speak to my friend the dwarf in the mines, so that I can ask if he likes bread. I have started rereading Dungeon Meshi because it's a pretty good manga, and I did not read it all the way through because the translation that I was reading at the time had not finished with it, and I've still not watched the animation. I've still not watched the anime. I don't know why I haven't. Honestly thinking, I was like, why haven't I watched so many? Why haven't I watched so many of the things? And I was like, you know what? I would really enjoy watching them. Which, speaking of enjoying watching things, I'm devastated to hear that the Knuckles show is not being very well received because Knuckles is a side character in his own show. Which, unfortunate. Like, damn. As expected, I think. I didn't expect anything less, at least. Ah, damn it. My inventory's full. I have to accept this gift. I don't need those seeds. I don't need that particular seed. Now I'm thinking of, for some reason, little Dewey was like, oh, you know what? No, it was because I was thinking of a bad joke. I was thinking of a bad joke that it's going to be put in my pocket, and I'm going to be saving that one. But the world will not know the joke that I was thinking of. The world will not hear of it. Not for a long while, at least. Shit! First it was the horse. The horse betrayed me again. No! Unfortunate. You mean Harvey? Did you come for me? You saved me, Harvey. Oh, blessed be. Lost my moss. And my diamond. Alright. Take stock. Reaching my poop air into the fucking cookie jar. Reaching my fat little poop hole into the cookie jar as far as possible. Downing has been like, I don't know, an entire Oreo sleeve. You know, if the entirety of Stardew Valley is just like in the saloon, it would be a good time for me to just give everybody a gift. Can you be the designated yapper chatter? Yeah, absolutely. Imagine, well, no. We enjoy lurkers. I was about to make a joke of like, imagine not chatting in a chat room. Meanwhile, me pulling up VR chat just so that I can not go into a world, so that I can just like not speak in it, so I can just have hours logged into it, so that I can put on my own. So I can just like put hours into VR chat and have VR chat say that, oh, he's an actual person. So because he's an actual person, he's allowed to add his stuff to the store, and so that he can add his 3D stuff to the store. Okay, we let him in. I'm also a hyper lurker, so like, oh yeah, imagine being me. Oh hey, look, imagine that. My pale ales are ready. Man, it's going to take a long while for the golden aged pale ales to go through all these pale ales that I've been making. All right, let's see. It's time to grab that mystery box. Time to delve into the world of the Bone Brothers and fight back. A star helmet? They gave me defenses. What? Are you trying to say something, Bones? Are you trying to say something? Trying to tell me that I should bring more defensive equipment? No, just don't get hit. X apparently had a dream about you last night. Hell yeah. Still occupying the brain space. I actually had a dream about high school the other day. I had a school dream. It was it wasn't a nightmare. It was just whack, because what I remember, because it was a couple nights ago, I'm surprised I remember it. Also weird that I had a dream to begin with, because I normally don't dream, both in real life and in my sleep. But there was a guy that was like stealing shit from me. I was like, all right, give it back. And he said, haha, no, Lamau, smiley face, :P. Okay, give it back. Give me back what you stole. Like, no, Lamau. He said, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? You can't do anything about it. Hee hee, haha. I said, okay. I was like perfectly fine and genial the entire time. Like it was almost like matter of fact for me the entire time. It was like, you can't do anything about it. Hee hee, haha. I can't give it back. Hee hee, haha. I was like, okay, cool. Neat. Funny you say that. And immediately after that, it was like, I leaned over, I grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and his waist, and just like slammed him into the fucking wall. Bro's head exploded like a watermelon. And then that was about whenever like I became loose, and I was like, huh, well shit, that happened. My hops. So that was my dream. That was my dream of engaging in hyper violence. Oh, Abigail. Abigail is courageous. Here, Abby. Have this rock. Your favorite stone? Say less. All right, and I now have the mystery box. It's mine. First time this happened, we were all worried that the rain might be dangerous. What if it's actually healthy for the body? Who knows? The plants seem to respond well to it, at least. I don't remember anything else that happened after that particular point in the dream, other than just like I was suddenly aware that I was dreaming. Like, well, shit, how do I ride this out? Imagine the rain lasted all summer. The plants would take over the entire valley. Is that good or is that bad? Probably good. Got my silly hat on. I think these rains are a show of force, a warning. You could say it's from nature, from Yoba, whatever you like. That's what I think. But what I mean is, we can't get too cocky, or else instead of a green rain, maybe we'll see a blood red rain. See what I mean? These rains have a particular smell. Have you noticed? Almost like freshly minced herbs. Want a coffee? Oh goodness, are you sure? Was that good? Gus? Okay, he liked coffee. Good, understood. Emily, what's up, girl? The forest is singing. The trees are dancing with joy. Okay, that was part of the song. That wasn't part of Stardew Valley. Understood. Hoping this weather would come back. Makes me appreciate the summer a little more. Okay. Okay, you're a little loud. You're a little loud. You're starting to invade my brain, music. Cease. Okay. How do you know it's my favorite? Because I know you, Shane. You're me. You're me, FR. Alright. Through the woods? I suppose? Or I could, could I fish up? Kent, what are you doing? The rain is a blessing, a reminder that there will always be forces greater than anything conceived of man. That's actually a comfort, Tilf. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm fighting back. Nature can't encroach on me like this. Growing trees where there shouldn't be. Look at this tree, obviously grown from somebody's corpse. That tree is going to be a zombie one day. Just like in Tears of the Kingdom, the trees that just sometimes pick themselves up and start being a menace. It's time to fight back in the name of Factorio. You think I won't? Oh, also it's Sunday. Oh, also it's 11 p.m. The guy in the cart would probably be asleep by now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. So many mossy seeds. Hell yeah. Relatively new to me. Do they just like grow trees that have moss already built onto them? Or trees that can have easily accessible moss? For some reason, this particular song from this playlist reminds me of Final Fantasy IX Chocobo Haven. Maybe it's the same sound font, or the wait, do I have a whole ass house plant? Okay, pot and all. Video game trying to tell me to get into interior decorating. I'll have none of that, sir. You have no idea how bad it is that I am at architecture and decoration. Want to make breakfast? Hell yeah. Have a good one, my guy. I already had soup. I had soup from yesterday because I like making soup. I have a fucking killer soup recipe. It's super good. The secret is using heavy whipping cream. But I also need to find a way to make a soup that is lactose tolerant. That does not require the use of heavy whipping cream. No, I didn't check up on the slime. I did not check up on the slime in the chicken coop. He could be in a mess. I don't want to drink the coffee. Good to see the prismatic shard still out here. Summer Spangle? Haven't seen that one yet. I can also harvest the wheat. Let's fucking go. I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. All right. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. What does that count? No, it does not. The summer spangles do not count as vegetables. Coward. That's coward talk. Give me my scythe. Gonna be harvesting my wheat. Hell yeah. Do those count? They count. Let's fucking go. Are we getting closer and closer to having Pierre not hate us? Well, I suppose he wouldn't hate us either way, but you know. What am I? Where did I put my other seeds? Gosh, you willikers. I suppose I'm going in with mixed seeds. Got it. Understood. That could deal. I think that that'll end up entirely with like forageables, right? Which is like seeds that I can find on the ground, or sorry, plants that I can find on the ground. Do not perceive the hole there. Do not perceive the one lone spot there that will drive everyone crazy now that you know that it's there. Do not perceive. All I ask. I don't ask for much. I had my fun with that. I had fun with my hat. It's big and bulbous. It's red and it's goofy. But in the hopes of making sure that the people are able to change hairstyle and be able to have a visible change, I cannot, in good conscience. No, it's been a while since I milked you, cow. It's been a while since I milked you, goat. Oh my gosh, there are eggs everywhere. Hope y'all didn't mind me ignoring you. And y'all are getting along with the slime, I see. Y'all getting along well with the skinwalker. I see. I see how it is. He hates me and he fights back and he's got claws and he's got hands. But you're on good terms with him. I see. Okay. What'd you miss? You missed me getting my shit pushed in by Bone Mafia Part 2. And the green rain. The day of green rain. So help me slime. Okay, I guess it's time to take you down. Don't know what else the slime is there for. No idea. Left right as the green rain started? Yep. Alright, here's the plan. At some point, I'm going to replace shit! I'm going to be replacing all my chickens with lizards. I'm going to be replacing them all with dinosaurs. The bones are back in town. This is deja vu. Been in the exact same place before. Bouquet in a furnace. Can I do that? I don't think I can. Well, I might need a coal to do that. Ugh, all the money that I've legitimately obtained through my efforts as a farmer. I can? No. You got it. It might be something I have to try then. Let's see. However, for today, in the video game, for today's video game today, I wanted to clear out forest because I wanted to get foraging done. Now I got a tummy full of cookie after being beaten black and blue by the skeletons that have been training for days on end, months even. Like, while you were out raiding dungeons, the Draugr were getting stronger. While you were out crafting potions, the Draugr were getting stronger. And wouldn't you know it, this particular hardwood tree was about to give me absolutely no hardwood. Because it was perched dangerously close. But wait, hang on. I need to check something. No, not okay. Another Centuries episode. Did it say that it was a? Did it say in the description that I read that it was supposed to be a Gundam spin-off? Released a strong sales, one of the year's top selling video games in Japan. Compared its gameplay to Zone of the Enders. No way. No. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, because I've been really looking forward to playing Zone of the Enders. Gotta go. Aight, see you, my guy. Zone of the Enders is one of those I've been looking forward to playing. Because it's supposed to be like a cool Kojima joint. But if another Centuries episode plays like that game, and it's like no. no thanks. Okay, at no point does it say that another Centuries episode is supposed to be a Gundam spin-off. However, the first enemies that you fight are Zaku's, which are Gundams, or mobile suits from Gundam, and it's takes place in like the UCE era or whatever. It's like, why was it not advertised as Gundam? Do the people simply not know that it is Gundam? From the little that I have managed to read of the Japanese that is in the game, like, okay, yeah, all right. Shit, Gundam. Understood. But it also didn't play like my beloved custom robo. It did not have my my fast-paced, customizable action. So I put it down. Unfortunate. Perhaps I'll go back and I'll play it and study it, because it's supposed to have, well, because it does have the difficult Japaneses, and I have to study, because I've been slacking. I've been slacking real hard. I haven't picked up my flashcards in like 2 weeks. I haven't done my reps in a while. I'm being a bad learner. There was a post on like how to learn Japanese in like a month or two, and it was like, it just boiled down. I think it was quite literally called read a lot at all times with methamphetamines. I think that's what the acronym for it was called. Where you just like, okay, technically true, yeah. The way that you would learn a language is simply by shoving a whole bunch into your brain and then hoping that it sticks, and then you just keep doing it. But at the same time, like, with amphetamines, that's the crazy part. Mayo eggs. I don't want to sell the dino eggs, right? No, I want to save the dino eggs so I can incubate them, and then I can keep on with my my dinosaur collection. My dino boys. How many days? I got 14 more days to get 13 more 13 more gold star veggies. Also, I really hope that I pressed start session yesterday on the crowd control extension. I probably didn't. Thinking about it now, probably actually did not. Which is unfortunate. Nobody told me. I don't think anyone was aware. But yeah. Sure shit got it going now. Ooh, another book. Oh, I now have just like extra coal in my inventory. Time to go back. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm looking forward to staring at Sony Vegas for 12 hours tomorrow and on Monday, trying to figure out what sort of video to put together for Wednesday and the like. A wilted bouquet. What are you for? A gift that shows that you want to stop dating somebody. What happens if I burn this? I cannot. Shit's cursed. Get it out. Yeah, that's about me. That's all about it for me. How about you, my little baby boo Apollos? How about you? How about you? How about you, sweetheart? How about you? Let's talk about you. Tell me more about you. We got a lot about me, but what about you? And my cats. Look at my cats. Actually, I think Mom sent out a Snapchat of the kittens. Let me take a look. Yep. Oh, focuses in on the orange one. the orange one is looking like he ain't got a thought. Yeah, all right. Tired. Yeah, it is a Saturday. Oh, I'm getting married today. When Jill first arrived in Paragon Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. Okay, I had to check my own sign. Like, okay, did I marry the right person? He said she. So I know I'm a girl. Did I marry the right person? It's like, yes, okay. I'm correct. I continue to be correct. But from this day forward, Tilf is going to be as much of a part of this town as any of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. On the 16th of summer to unite Tilf and Maru in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Tilf, Maru, I'm not even in like a dress. I'm not even in like a tuxedo or anything. I'm just in like my normal farmer kerchief and my dinosaur pants. I got my dino tail out and everything. As mayor of Pelican Town and the regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you wife and, well, wife. You may kiss. Oh. Face suckled. Mine. And she dances. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. I just put on. I just assumed that Luce was saying that. Ah, we have obtained wife. Ah, we can make out with wife. Just like in Brutal Legend. Just like walk up to Ophelia and you're like, you want to make out? Okay, yeah. Oh, Rasmudius the Wizard. Giving me more rocks. I mean, no conversation with the girl at all. It is only sloppy makeouts. What are you? What are you back here, huh? What are you up to, huh? What have more water on you, huh? I don't know. These trees back here? No more. I've had it. I've McFucking had it. Log. I've wanted a turtle for a pet. They are quite nice. They're quite chill. They just like hang out a bit, but I've never. I don't know. But what are the words that I'm looking for? I've never felt like I would have much success with keeping up with a turtle as a pet, even though they're like quite like living succulents. They're animal succulents, right? Where you just like you don't really need to pay a whole lot of attention to them. But every single time that I've had a turtle as a pet, it's like, okay, you're very miserable. As an empath, I understand that this turtle is simply just like sad all the time. Every single time that I've held a turtle, I'm just like, you're my friend now. He has been sad. I can only imagine him as sad. Can't pick up the rest of these dang eggs. My inventory is sick. It is full of wood. You Jade. Get in there. Yeah, Marnie dances. I didn't know that. Marnie continues to be incredibly cute. Love Marnie. Wish I could have her. I want Marnie. Give her to me. Why can't I romance Marnie? Hag love. Am I able to fit these oranges in my pocket? Yes, okay. All right, close call. All right. more trees to chop down, more hardwood. What am I even going to use hardwood at this point? What am I going to use hardwood for at this point? I think I have most everything. Your wife, make out with me. Thank you. Your face is mine. Oh, she has her room set up. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I like that. My hops are gone. Taken by the Boniferous brothers. Taken by the boned out boys. Gone, gone they shall be for me. That was, for some reason, that is just a line from the book Eldest, which is the second in the inheritance cycle of the Aragon books. And I've just always wondered how it is that you're supposed to like put that in a rhythm. Like what sort of rhythm was Paolini imagining whenever he made that? How do I grow these cactus seeds? I want cacti. Is there a flower pot that I need to have? How do I get these out of their casks? I assume that they'll just like pop out eventually. The gold star is simply telling me that it's like, oh yeah, it's almost done cooking. It's almost done stewing in its own pale ale juices. I saw the anchor and I was like, my from May from Guilty Gear? May? Otogeki? Loves Johnny? Alright, time to do gotcha. Time to see what I get in my box. Time to open up card packs. Time to open up my loot crates. My surprise mechanics. Beans. Got beans and fertilizer. Man, putting literal shit in these boxes. We'll go back and bust up. Grr, what's the matter, boy? What's going on, Apollos? Do you want a Scooby snack? Do you want a TREAT? You want a treat, boy? Treat? Holy shit. I'm so magnetic. I'll be so hot. I'll be so attractive. After eating so many beans. I'm the most unorganized in any. I am the most unorganized Stardew Valley player. It causes immense stress. It causes immense psychic damage to literally everyone. Horse. I was like staring like slack jawed, just like open mouth and going like, wait, hang on, what was I doing? I'm forgetting something. What is it? I need to remember that I have the. Hold up. Have over. Okay, thank you. Let's see, what is? Making a mod for Stardew Valley. All right. We have a whole Wikipedia page for this shit. All right. Smappy. Modding API to extend the game logic. Okay. Load your mod into the game. Provide APIs and events. Rewrite your mod. Rewrite your mod to update it. Intercept errors. Provide an update. Compatibility. Can I make a mod? Yes. Does it make some mod? Can I make a mod without Snappy? Yes. Okay. Learn C#. Okay. Really, all that I want to do is just like replace the crystal dagger and its sprite with a spear, and I want to replace the sprite of the horse with a bicycle. That is, those are like the only two mods that I want. I want spear. I want bike. I've actually been meaning to I've been meaning to do the trending thing where it's like the bingo chart. It's like, how many interests do you have with this person? I was like, oh man, trends. Nah, I'm too much of a hipster to do trends. I'm also too incredibly fucking lazy, really. Really, at the end of the day, just like, I'm just too fucking lazy. But well, another reason why it is that I hadn't done it is just like I'm afraid that I won't have enough interests or things to put on the board. So it's like, oh, I'm a very uninteresting individual. I do not wish to come to terms with this just yet. But I figured if I was going to go and finally knuckle down and do that, then I would have to add spears and bicycles onto it. And for a while, I was like, oh man, what was the one spear that like speared Jesus Christ? What was that? I was struggling all morning. It's like Longinus. Longinus is the name of the spear that pierced Jesus Christ. But I don't know, for some reason this morning I was struggling to think of the name. Possibly because I hadn't quite woken up just yet. And another quite possibly because I was trying to actively recall the name. And as we all know, if you're trying to find something, you're never going to actually find it. It's whenever you're not looking for it that you find something. As so it is with memory. If you're trying to think of somebody's name right in front of them, it's like, okay, I can't think of their name, but I can think of that one time I played Warframe, and I was like, oh, you know, I did in fact find a yellow treasure chest. I did in fact find an orange legendary box, and I didn't take a picture of it. I have unleashed the beast? Perhaps. Maybe. I do need to... I need feral in my life. But... Warframe lore is, it is on the list of, interests. Because I can't simply just put video game as an interest. That's way too vague. That's way too much. There we go. But it's also I'm trying to find like more video games where I can use a spear, and God Eater is on the list. I was also like a very early adopter of Dauntless, which is another like Monster Hunter style game. It's free to play on the Epic Game Store, and it's actually pretty good. Last time I played it, it was pretty good. Last time I played, I also played the guns, and I played the fists, but I was remarkably awful with the fist, so I just kept up with the guns. Because holy shit, I was very good with the guns, as opposed to the fist weapons that I really liked. I was also at some point trying to find a bunch of games where I could use fist weapons. This is beautiful Japanese fishing music, fishing village music. That's local Asian restaurant background music. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that I have walked into my own local Asian restaurant and heard that same exact track on loop for 10 hours. I don't know how they do it. I do not miss working in retail. I don't miss retail. I do not miss I do not miss listening to the same songs over and over again. I used to not like country. I used to hate country music. Now I tolerate. Now I tolerate the country music. And by golly, I even have like two or three songs that I like. But at some point I was trying to find. Well, I still am trying to find more games that allow me to use a spear. So I need more spears in my life. Hey there, Nad. Welcome on in. Hope work wasn't too awful for you today. I was talking about spears and talking about the trending. How many interests do you have with this VTuber thing that I should get around to making and posting on Sunday at exactly 2 p.m. EST. It was all right. Good to hear. An okay work day is pretty good. If it's not bad, it's pretty good. Rerun. Already caught it. Already seen it. All right. What else can I ferment in my little barrels? What else I got going for them? Tea leaves. Coffee. Tea leaves. I have a tea plant. I need to figure out what it takes to grow an actual tea plant. Because I think I would like to have a little herb, a little tea herb in my home, a real ass home. But I need to get around to playing. If I ever get around to playing Elden Ring on stream, it's going to definitely have a tree sentinel fight, an early tree sentinel fight. I'll probably roll knight, and then the first boss that I fight is going to be the tree sentinel. Which, I mean, I can take him. I can win. Like, I'm not all too worried about it. Like, I've done it before. But the entire reason is so that I would be able to have access to a spear immediately. Because fuck yeah, spears. But also, they're just I need more spears. I need more video games that allow me to use spears. Like there was a Ruby beat 'em up game. That has been incredibly abandoned. Absolutely 2000% abandoned. Totally not going to get worked on ever again. No more updates for it ever. Rest in peace. It was kind of cool. It feels good. That beat 'em up game feels good. It just unfinished, unremarkable in every single way. But I played Pyrrha because she was a spear girl. Well, she was actually hoplite girl because she had a shield and a spear. And they're like, yeah, cool, sick. And then you figure out that you play you just play any character and you press the light attack 3 times and then you cash out with the heavy attack. And that's just like the only move that you need. So once you figured that out, the rest of the game becomes kind of brainless. Let's see, Dauntless Spear, super good. I remember maining Spear whenever it came out, and it's such a good support weapon. Also, I didn't kiss my wife. I didn't kiss my wife. I mean, let me go. Oh, she still talks. Never mind, Lamau. I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier for you. Man. Alright, chat, hang on. I got it. Chat, how do we explain this to her that the animals are fed automatically? What do you mean she got up and fed them? The coops in the barn are auto feeders. They automatically get there. Hey, what did she do? What? Chat, what did she do? This bears investigation. She better not have touched my shit. Hey dog, you still love me. That turtle hates me. The turtle hates me. He brought out a coral, said, "Hey, look what I found," and then threw it in the fucking water. Damn, all this love that I've given you. I'm giving you nothing. I'm giving you nothing but my love and respect, and this is how you treat me. Damn, turtle's fucking cold. Hey, G. No, I didn't want to go in there. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that Maru will still allow me to kiss her. I just had to listen to her yap first. I also filled the pet's bowl with water. Okay, that one I noticed. With a little planning, we could automate most of the farm and just relax. Yes, true. Ah. Oh. There we go. Face successfully sucked. I'm trying to think. It's not working out very well. I'll get back to you to the think that I was having. Okay. The thing that I was thinking was a memory that I would have where a girlfriend of mine at the time. I would sometimes have fun by teasing her about like going in for a kiss. She's like, oh boy, kiss! I love kiss. And she would like pucker up, and then I would like swerve and then kiss her cheek and then say, all right, bye bye. She would be so pissed about that. It was great. I had fun. All right, let's see where else can I plant like my 15 mahogany seeds? Mahogany. Mean. A little bit. A little bit. I have a history of being just like a little mean for fun, because it's funny sometimes to just be a little mean. So long as it's like in good spirits. So long as it's not like devastatingly mean. It's nice to tease. It's fun. You know. It's fun to tease the bottoms. It's fun to watch them stomp around and be upset. Just a little bit. All right, what else can I put in the what else can I put in the fermentators? 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 What? Fermented potato. Pierogies? What? What? That wasn't calm at all right there. Okay. Championship Bass soundtrack. Battle with Fish 3. That better be relaxing. See what are fermented potatoes? The pierogies. Pierogi are filled dumplings made by wrapping unleavened dough with a filling. No, that's not it. Fermenting sweet potatoes with jalapenos. No. Why does fermenting potatoes make vodka? Okay. Okay. Never mind. I'm not fermenting my potatoes. Alcohol overrated. Mom spaghetti. You're so quiet. Also, you're not chill. There we go. There's that relaxing fishing-ish sound. It does sell well? Yeah. It probably would. But also I wasn't looking at the Stardew Valley wiki. I was looking at what actual fermented potatoes would be. Oh, a diamond. I give thanks. Because I had the thought enter my brain, and I had to know. I just had to know. Yeah, I think the purpose of having the Riverlands farm is so that I can fish on my farm and not have to go to a river. Right, I'm not just going to get trash. Can I make an art creation channel in Discord? Absolutely. Hang on. I'll do that right now, actually. There we are. There you go. Sunfish. I had been meaning to do that. I had been meaning to make an art channel in the Discord at some point, but it took like less than 5 seconds, as you can see. But I just hadn't done it for some reason. I was like, oh, well, no, it's it was more. I know the reason. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say for some reason. It's like, what is his Discord? Well, if you press or if you type !Discord in the Twitch chat, Stream Element should give you the link. And normally in the Discord, I just like post pictures of food that I make, and you get more regular updates on Dewey, the Stardew, or sorry, not the Stardew, the sourdough, and more access to it's Stardew, not Stardew, Stream Elements. Oh shit. Okay, well, oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I clicked update. Now we're accidentally in fucking Lethal Company. No, we're not playing Lethal Company. Fucking no, I'm Stream Elements. Stream Elements, this is all your fault. Stream Elements, please just work. Please, Mr. Bot, sir. This is why we don't trust robots. This is why whenever Super Earth says, all right, team, time to. Sorry, I have an actual. All right, team. It's time to go fucking blow up the automatons. It's like, yes, sir. You get a fucking resounding yes, sir, from me. Absolutely. I can chat commands. I can just pull it straight from here. Custom commands. This one. Oh, somebody type in !Discord again. I think the bot's down. I think I got the bot back up, actually. Hold on. Somebody type exclamation point Discord. I can get it around. There we go. Oh, look at that functioning bot. Look at that bot that just works. Look at that bot. Look at him go. Oh, don't look at the username. That's just like put the red marker on your screen. Just like pull out the red erasable marker and just like cross out where it says the TYLPHEN in a row there, and just put stream elements. That's which is extra fucky because this little rotten rat bastard is hiding behind. There you are. You think you can hide from me? No, he's fucking hiding from me. Unpin this message. Pin that one. Look at him. Look at him there. Look at StreamErrrr's being here in the fucking chat. It shows that the link is expired. What is this shit? All right. Another day, another technical issue. It is a different link, isn't it? Oh shit. All right, time to add a way to make it like a fucking permanent link, so that it's correct all the time. Server settings. No inactive channel. Server banner and custom invite link. Streamer mode is enabled. Well, fuck off. God damn it. Okay, never mind. I suppose that is something that's going to be after stream. That is now on my list of things to fix. Yeah, another day, another day, another tech issue. This is why whenever I get access to a genie, I'm going to say, my first wish is to separate electricity and magnetism, so that the modern world is fucked. My first wish, you have to figure out how magnetism and electricity works all over again, because they're two separate properties now. I don't care how they're separated. I don't care what the new properties are, but electricity and magnetism, they don't fucking work anymore. All electronic computers are gone. The next wish is to reduce the effect of gravity by 80%. Just to see what happens. I imagine that most dense or heavier atomic particles would now have their electrons fly off into the fucking sun. Or the sun would no longer be able to hold us in its gravity. We would be simply balling too hard. Let's see. What was a third wish? Maybe, I don't know. Revoke the Lorentz field? Revoke the theory of relativity? Uncap the speed of light? Which one sounds fun? Which one sounds like the most fun in all this? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Get rid of the reaction part. Everybody just starts falling through the ground. Nobody is able to sit in their chairs. Oh, river jelly. Mine. Gives me more energy? I don't think... It doesn't overwrite my current buff. It probably does. River jelly stays there. But Mr. Tilfin, what about like world hunger and stuff? Like, oh yeah. Well, I mean, if I asked a genie to get rid of world hunger, it would just like, all right, cool. Nobody can now feel hungry. What about nutritional value? What about spreading of food and stuff? What about the enjoyment of eating and all that? Still around. You just don't have to feel hungry anymore. Just ignore it. Easy. Meanwhile, the every single like chronic undereater is like, oh, this is just normal for me. And then they fucking die. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just never hungry. This is great. I can lose all the weight that I want. Maybe. Who knows? A blessing for some, but then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you're just like, sir, when was the last time that you ate? I don't know. Are you aware that your entire body is shaking? Doesn't show that you're in right after I click the invite, so I just requested. Okay, well that's fucking weird. Odds alert. Ping core just landed. Good. Guy. I have streamer mode on. Names are truncated. Vampire craved? Is that you? Wait, hang on a minute. I think I know what happened. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Oh no. Invite. Your invite link expires and why is it? All right, hang on. I'm going to Google. Permanent Discord server invite link. This invite's only allowed to invite anyone serving how to create an instant invite. Right. How to invite settings. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Right. Game Boy sound font. I love you, but please, the sound of chiptune will drive me insane after moments. I promise. I would. You know what? Might as well play Gunpoint. Might as well play the Gunpoint soundtrack. That's a. We feeling kind of goony up in here. Feeling like 1920s mobster style. Edit the invite link. Max number of uses, no limit. Expire after never. Generate new link. Copy. Try that link. Let's see if that one works. Ooh, I stretched. I stretched, my elbows cracked. Let me grab a drink of water and I'll see if tell me if that works. Oh look, there you are. So hopefully that invite is like a fucking works. You know, hopefully that link just works forever, because I have infinite number of invites and unlimited time on that one. And I think that well, I don't know, the previous bot command just kind of fucking worked. I don't know. Once again, the consequences of tricking rocks into thinking using the power of electricity is showing us that we are. Oh no. Oh no, I need to re-enable streamer mode. I have streamer mode on like almost all the time because I don't like the update noise. I don't like it whenever I hear the from Discord. It makes me feel like I need to immediately check it. Then if I don't immediately check it, then it will immediately take over my life. Oh. Stretchy. Stretch again. Actually, whoa. I've been going at it for 2.5 hours. I do need to stand up. I do need to stretch the legs. I do need. Fight the blood clots. I'm getting old. getting old, chat. I don't know if you know this, but back in my day, shit, we used to eat blocks of C4 so that we could get out of the Vietnam War, so that we could get out of the damn jungles, so that we could, and then if we were extraterritorial, it's like, shit, we would just eat like a little bit of a nibble. We would eat a tiny nibble of that there C4 block, so that we could get a contact high. Back in my day. I want to play boomer shooters. now that the ancient ass fucking boomer joke is over, now that word is over, I want to play boomer shooters. Boomer shooters just like they got it. All right. Wait, no. While it's still fresh in my mind, I have to fuck with the damn Discord button to stream elements. You save stream elements, please. The bot is in my chat. The bot is a rebellious shit. Well, all right. I updated the command. One day, things will simply work. But I've been meaning to play Ultra Kill. I'm unsure if I would do that on stream. I would probably do like a video on Ultra Kill, and then do like a funny jokey playthrough of Ultra Kill. Right? I do something like a lasting meme or a running gag throughout it. And then I made a highly suspect sound earlier. Absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that I have made many weird ass noises, especially whenever I stretch. Actually, there's a clip of like these two Japanese live streamers, and one of them was like, they were very new to each other. They were playing Valhalla together, and one of them was stretching, and then the second streamer was like, huh, what's going on? Why are you saying my name like that? But it was entirely because the dude was stretching and he was trying to talk at the same time. So absolutely no doubt in my mind that I have made weird noises or entirely sus sounds. So long as I'm just not like straight moaning in the microphone, I think I'm all right. I can squeak, sure. I can make a sound every so often, but if I'm going way too hard into trying to be like the 1980s gay porn star, that ain't it. Please stop me. Please find a way to put the shark teeth into the internet cables at the deep sea floor to get me off the internet. Just shut me down. Just airstrike the data centers. If ever I start thinking that it's funny. Towards the end of that, all right, let's have a look-see. All right, gunpoint OST. Put a pause.
Vietnam War, so that we get out of the damn jungles, so that we could, and then if we were extraterritorial, it's like, shit, we would just eat like a little bit of a nibble. We would eat a tiny nibble of that there C4 block, so that we could get a contact high. Back in my day.
I want to play boomer shooters. Now that
The Vietnam.
see, was it that one? Was it that noise? Was it that one? That one? the 1920s style mobster music.
Vietnam War, so that we get out of the damn jungles. A nibble. That there C.
Yep. All right, you got it. Understood. I will be on the lookout for whenever I go on stream now. I will be aware of these noises. I think my my old man voice that's like this one in particular, this little voice here, that just sounds like me. I'm struggling at 2 a.m. in the Denny's bathroom. Because I refuse to call it a restroom at that point, because you're fighting for your fucking life in there. Oh. I tried to go over to my my volume sliders and turn down the browser volume because that one little run was getting kind of loud. Let's see. Whenever I found a real good one, I'll just like right click the video and just start saying loop that. But hell yeah. Until then, we got that good old run through the gunpoint OST. I actually haven't played this game yet. I just I was watching somebody stream the other day, and they were playing an old like Amiga game, like Mugsy's Revenge, I think it was called. Mugsy's Revenge. A computer game. A strategy and management computer game for the ZX Spectrum. Commodore 64. It was released in 1986. I was watching somebody stream that. And they were playing this soundtrack because you're a little mobster. You gotta find. You're playing a mobster during the 1920s Prohibition era, and you gotta fight the feds. Gotta get around the feds. Get your money. And I don't know. It was like it was a menu stonks game. And I was like, oh man, I would never play this. But this music is banging. And also, I'm a regular in that guy's chat because dude's a good vibe. Dino, please, on Twitch.tv. I would feel embarrassed to like type /SO Dino, please, because then he would perceive me and he would know that I'm a streamer. Fledgling, little tiny baby streamer, little guy, little dude, little tiny guy who has been in his chat room for close to 4 years now. I have a founder's badge. I do not wish to be perceived. But oh no. A bat! Okay, the bat does 2 damage. Come at me, bat. I will smash you. Come here. Perfect. It's like, yeah. I was looking at combos for a lot of different characters in Guilty Gear, and I was like, okay, cool. This is a pretty cool combo. This is a really cool looking combo for Giovanna. How much damage does it do? The same amount of damage as a normal fucking B&B combo. Understood. That felt a little sad, because damage scaling in Guilty Gear is super hard. It scales you super hard, unless you're Saul, and then you just like then you just mash DP. Oh, did you see the moon tonight? It always looks so spectacular on the horizon. Ah, time for sloppy makeouts underneath the moon. You got it. No, serpent. Time stops whenever we're making out. But Gelfin, how do you kiss with that mask on? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you're not ready for the answer to. You'll learn when you're older. Also, honey, I think that you're going to have to sleep on the floor tonight because the cat's got your side of the bed, and I'm allergic to floors. But okay, I'll sleep in the fucking crib, I guess. Can I climb in? All right, crawl into the child's bed? No. Cat? Can I? Well, floor gang it is. I'll just pass the time by fishing some more. Apparently we're too good to sleep in the child's bed. We're too big, we're too tall. Our character doesn't particularly want to sleep in a children's bed with our big old goofy clown feet hanging off the end. I actually was a bit too tall for a lot of twin-sized beds whenever I was growing up. So like whenever I hit my third growth spurt, I had my like feet dangling off the side of the bed because I had to like sleep diagonally so that my entire body would be able to fit on my bed at the time, and my feet would dangle off the other side of the bed. It's like, well, shit. I'm simply too tall for this bed now. Guess I'll die. Yep, that's what it is. Like my cat has my side of the bed and my wife has the others. Like, well, shit. All right. How tall am I nowadays? I am like 6 feet even, I think, or I could be 5'10". I'm somewhere between 5'10" and 6'3". do you have these do you have the height measure things out at the doors that are like on your Taco Bell or your local gas station? Because I like to joke that I'm like 5'5" at the gas station but 6'3" at the local Taco Bell, because they don't have them set up correctly, or they're like measured differently or whatever. So I'm like 2 different heights, and I'm never particularly bothered with figuring out how tall I am. I just need to know what size my jeans are. And on my driver's license, I have just 6 foot, because I was too lazy to no, I thought it was too much of a pain to write 5'10", so I just said, you know what, I'll round up 6 feet. It's like 6 apostrophe rather than 5 apostrophe in quotation marks. Just like, yeah, 6. But growing up, I hit like my normal height like really fast. Like whenever I was like 4 or 5 years old, I hit my growth spurt, my first growth spurt, and I was suddenly like as tall as like most high school kids going into high school. And then whenever I hit puberty, I hit a second growth spurt, and then I hit a third one right around 15 to make me like as tall as I am now. Then average height in my country, the average height of the American male is 5'10". I'm a little over average, which is pretty accurate for pretty much everything on me. It's like, oh, I'm pretty above average at most things. All right. During the night, Nasper gave birth to a baby sheep. Let's fucking go. Snack. That doesn't bode well. Weirdo to our Kimmert, too close to Kermit. Chef. Pretty sounds good. Yeah, I am either like the average height, or I am above average height. I can't figure it out which one, because where I live, everybody's really fucking tall. Where I'm at in my part of the country, everybody is really fucking tall because they eat a whole lot and they spend a lot of time outside, and they're all basically giants. So I feel like average to small around everyone else. But if I go like say New York, if I go there where there are like a lot of different people, a lot of different people of all walks of life, then it's like I'm huge. I'm massive. I'm large. I'm too big for the fucking airplane seats. I actually am too big for airplane seats a lot of the time. Yes, you're a midget. It all depends on perspective, my guy. Like Guam has the shortest people in the world, with like the average being around 5'6", 5'5". So 6 feet is 180 centimeters, right? I'm somewhere between 175 to 182 centimeters, if I remember right, if I got my conversions correct. And then Guam's got like 5'7" as their average male height, which is like the shortest in the world. Meanwhile, the Netherlands has like 6'2", or like 200 centimeters as their average height. So if I love the jokes of the average Dutch person goes to the Southeast Asian area, or they go to like Singapore. 167 yeah, hang on, that sounds about right in feet. That's meters. Thank you. Yeah, 5'5", 5'6", around there. 5.5 feet. Yeah. Y'all are giants. Yeah, we're pretty fucking big. It's the amount of food that we eat, I'm pretty sure. I have to leave for work soon. I'll be thinking of you tonight. Oh, think of me fondly. I think in general, just like a lot of Asia is just shorter than the West. Lucky, I found you unconscious. In my home, in my yard? Bro, I went to sleep willingly. I went to sleep fishing at 2 a.m. Well, I mean, willingly in quotation marks. My cat took my way, and my wife took the other side, and I couldn't, really do anything about it. Not quite allowed to sleep in the children's bed. Too uncomfortable. Can't sleep. Yep. That sounds correct. An egg is ready to hatch, but the building is full. All right. One of these chickens has to go. We got too many chickens in here. Time for one of these chickens to go on the chopping block. Short, but that's given. Are trans people really normally, or I suppose, well, yeah, it makes a bit of sense that trans men would be a bit shorter. Especially if you transition after puberty. Yeah, I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see that there is a increased awareness of a lot of people enjoying short dudes, short kings, as it were. And at some point, we just have to figure out that it's like, you know what? Whenever girls say that, it doesn't matter what you look like. They fucking mean it. Like, man, have you seen like guys in history? Have you seen guys throughout history? Just like, man. they got it rough. It starts to make sense that it's possibly like a genetic advantage to not care. Scottish male average is 5'8", so even worse is. True, fair enough. But I also need to take a look at the Google search that I got, where it was the because if you Google like average height in America, right? Average male height of America. It'll give you 5 feet 9 inches. We're getting shorter. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Red alert, we're getting shorter. We're shrinking. We're stooping over. The weight of our depression is starting to weigh us down collectively. It's starting to make us shrink. Ruh-roh. Red alert. Howdy, kid. Staying dry? I've since given up on trying to give Pam a consistent voice. I had to clear my throat and it turned into a bit. Sorry. I'll never cough like that ever again. No baby books. But in that Google search, it's probably across the entire country. Meanwhile, it would probably be better to figure out where the average height of the American in like certain places. So like, what is the average height of people in the South? What is the average height of people in New York? What's the average height of people on the west coast of California? And all that. That would probably be a bit more interesting and more telling. Give me that. And give me I don't think I need mining anymore. Yeah, I just need foraging and fishing. So give me the star book. Hand it over. And I forgot my buddy, my friend, the horse again. Gosh darn it. Guess I'm hoofing it back home. I'm hilarious, I promise. Please don't boot me off stage. Please, I beg. I still have so much more corn to plant. In real life, I still have so much more corn to plant. I might actually need to end stream a little early, so as to take care of all the stuff that's on the farm out there. I think there's also, I don't know if it applies to humans or not, but there's the what is it? Animals in cold environments growing larger. The Bergman's rule? Bergman's rule. An ecogeographical rule that states that within a broadly distributed taxonomic clade, populations and species of a larger size are found in colder environments, while populations and species of smaller size are found in warmer regions. Okay, Bergman's rule. So, if you're in a colder environment, you'll have a greater chance of finding larger animals. If you're in a warmer environment, you have a greater chance of finding smaller animals. So in the deep sea, that's why a lot of the deep sea creatures that like spend a lot of time on the ocean floor and like crushing depths and whatnot are all absolutely fucking huge. It's a biological advantage so as to help preserve and conserve energy. because having a large body helps with keeping energy in, so as to not need to expend a lot of energy on you know, keeping yourself heated and whatnot. You can just spread it out a lot more. As opposed to in enormously hot desert environments, for instance, you would find a lot of very small creatures. And I don't know if that also applies to humans. So if you went to, say, like Scandinavian North, if there would be a greater chance of finding much taller, much larger people in the north because it's fucking cold, you know, where it's like 6-month-long days and really fucking snowy all the time. Like, oh yeah, well, you know, maybe they grow larger to conserve heat better, or just spread out heat better. Who knows? Maybe that's a biological imperative. But I do not know. Hey, cutie. What's going on? Come back in. This weekend, summer 20th. This weekend, summer 20th through the 21st. Come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. You will be renting the entire seat, but you'll only need the edge. I need to find as many videos as possible of monster truck rally advertisements. They were fucking wild. And also like early 2000s commercials. I never really had consistent access to television as a wee lad, so like I don't remember a lot of the commercials, but damn, there are some streamers out there who are on that react grind, and they react to like, or they would like show and explain a lot of the early 2000s commercials, and like, holy shit, they were fucking wild. Playing Stardew right now? Hell yeah, my guy. It's a pretty good time. I think I'm nearly finished with the community center. I only have I just have to wait until fall, grow rare seed, catch a fish, and then I got what's currently available in the community center done. I say currently available because I still have one more room afterwards, but I have to complete one of the rooms. The ancient seed, the gemberry, the rare thingy, you know, that one. Got to take care of that first. And then I'll have most of Stardew completed. And then I might move on to Sunhaven. Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. I like Stardew. I like it so much that I've started like 6 different playthroughs of it. I have 6 files of Stardew Valley. Never quite finished it. I was also kind of a weird kid in that I just really liked starting up a new file, or sorry, not a new file, but a new account in RuneScape and just like grind up more. So back in the ye olden days of loading up RuneScape on the internet browser, I would just like make a new account, and then I would just go back and grind up mining again. Want to start Sunhaven 2? Hell yeah, my guy. And then depending on if Coral Haven goes on sale or not, then I will also do that after I do Sunhaven. Oh wait, Coral Island, not Coral Haven. Whoops, I got the 2 games mixed together. Unfortunate. Happens to everyone. Sometimes you just portmanteau 2 different similar games together. It's okay. Then hopefully maybe Lightyear Frontier will be entirely out of early access, and that would be cool. Or maybe I'll do like Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher 2? I played it whenever it was in early access. And you're like, oh, this game fun. It's the first Slime Rancher, but more. Love it. Love that. Yeah, I really like Coral Island's art style. I found this in my scrap pile. Think you could find a good use for it? Fried mushrooms. What are you making that has scrap fried mushrooms? All right. We've had enough of mysterious noir. Time to go back to Fisherman's Bass Club for the PlayStation 2. You love Slime Rancher? I am also a very big fan of Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher's pretty fucking good. I like it quite a lot. Very cute. Very nice. Cures cancer. Also a very good rehab game whenever you're coming off of playing nothing but like Paladins and Overwatch for Paladins, Overwatch, Halo, and so many other games where it's just like fight the other guy and then blame your team afterwards. For some reason I never got all that competitive into Team Fortress 2. Even though Team Fortress 2 has like a competitive scene and everything. Weird. Which is actually how I got to know A Seagull, who was... This cat hates me. It did the same thing as the purple turtle did, where it brought up an item. It's like, ah, yeah, hey, you see this? You see this item? You want it? Yeah? No. And then it threw off on the edge. Hey, don't know what to do with the battery packs. I think I'll just hang on to the battery packs. There we go. Found the box of the battery packs. Got it. Understood. Also, do I need this sign up anymore? I mean, I don't. There we go. I'm married. I did it. I beat the romance. I have defeated the boss. Romance. I'm a normie now. Married to my loving nerd wife, Maru, who I will never ever struggle to remember her name as Maru and rather than Haru. I would absolutely never say Haru instead of Maru. Who would do that? Who would call their wife by the wrong name? Sounds like grounds for going to the therapist, if you ask me. The joke being that I have done it countless times. I have done it many times, due to being terminally trying to study Japanese and knowing some Japanese and being like, okay, well, Haru is the name for the spring, and that's an actual name. And it's like, yeah, cool, got it. All right, farm tended to. Now it's now we gotta either fish or chop down trees. Now I'm thinking we're fishing. I'm thinking today's a fishing kind of day. Let's see what kind of lures I got. Actually, hang on. It's feeling more like it's time for pissing. So let me leave you with a bunny. Okay, never mind, not that one. Although that is my bunny. Her name is Raiden. She had stillborn babies the other day. She's doing pretty all right. Here we go. There you go. I'll leave you with cats. All right, I'm back. I'm here. I'm returned. I'm here. The show is here. The show is back on. The funny has returned. The goof is here. All right. Farm computer. That starts an AI revolution, right? Let's see. What was I doing? Increased bite rate. That's about what I want. What else would I use cloth for? Like making stuff? Yeah, sounds about right. Just for making stuff. Let's see. What do I got? Okay. I'll not think about it too hard. Just cast your line. Wait, hang on. Get your food buff and then cast the line. Is that? Yeah. But I saw I saw a new gameplay of the Hunter x Hunter video game, the Nin Fighter. And it looks like they polished it a lot. So I think I may have seen, which was on like yesterday's stream. I was talking about it and I pulled up. Wait, is today Trout Derby? Hold up. Today Trout Derby. But I think I may have pulled up really early development of Hunter x Hunter Nin Fighter yesterday. Because I have come and I have seen new play of Hunter x Hunter Nin Fighter, and it looks like it's polished up a lot. I've also figured out that Gon is a charge character, and I feel bad for anyone trying to main Gon. If you know, previous experience with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and what Shuma Gorath is anything to go by. Right, Demetrius. He loved being the hot pot and we just fucking ate it. Okay. We just ate with optimal timing. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you, you fucking nerd. I've come to accept that it is time for my little girl to become a woman. You have my blessing. Hell yeah. We'll all miss having Mario around the house, but I'm sure we'll see here often. Well, yeah, it is a pretty small area. It is a pretty small home. Can I just move buildings? I've been meaning to do this. I've been meaning to do that for like 10 streams now. Fish pond. Raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish, fresh fish. Raise up to 20 slimes. Do I need this? Do I need this to get friendly slimes? I need little slime pets. Speaking of slime rancher. Oh, hey, look, it's Linus. Linus Hardevent. Hey! Oh, what's up, Linus? Oh, Linus, right? Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? Oh, that's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Alright. Tilf, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. I don't want to invite him on my farm. As far as I know, he already has a back door into my farm. He's already there most of the time at night. That's how he is. The one that like picks me up whenever I fall asleep at 2 a.m. But I don't know how he gets there. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how he's getting into my home to tuck me into bed and go baby bite, go shoo shoo. But he's already there. I don't need to invite him. He's not a vampire. He's just already there. Oh shit, my train. Sorry, I picked up my Lego train, and I was messing around with it, but I forgot that like it even has like a flap at the top that I can hinge and I can open it up. Neat. Well, thanks, Delph. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move it onto the farm with you. Wink. No, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. No, I get it. I really appreciate that. Can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Oh, what a sweetheart. Yeah, Linus is great. I like him. He just likes to live out in the wild. He just likes to live with his tent. He just likes to live by being a mountain man. That's just him. That's just a him thing. All right, what else I got going on for me? Welcome back in, Applos. Nice to see you. Oh, we haven't maxed out Maru's wife gauge. Hold up, it's time to give her more golden bars. Time to present our inventor nurse wife with offerings of gold and superconductors. Yeah, feel free to post anything in the art channel. If you do more like, you know what I mean, just like not just like at me, just like say hello, yes, at, and then I will put that on my fridge as well. Like, oh yes, 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 delectable, delightful, succulent, yes. Wonderful. I appreciate this. You have no idea what you have done for me. Yes. You have allowed me. Yippee! Oh, speaking of yippee, you remember the Lethal Company stream where the guy posted, like, I was like, I guess I'll add another mod launcher onto my computer. Turns out the Thunderstore mod manager is also the R2 mod manager that I was talking about. I did not know. So I have that mod pack that guy gave me installed. But I have modified the mod pack because I looked at the mods for it and I was like, dedicated inventory slots. You're making the game easier? Nah, mate, nah. And then I went back to like the other mod pack that I have, where it's like mostly just adding in things to make me shit myself. Because it's a mod pack made by me and my baby brother, where it's like spooks galore. And it's got the fucking skinwalker. Why am I in here? I don't need you, Clint. Get out. But as nice as the dedicated inventory slot for like the walkie-talkie and the flashlight are, I would still much rather have the item that you can buy that gives you an extra inventory slot. Or it takes up an inventory slot to give you 2 inventory slots. So it's like effectively you have another inventory slot, but it costs like $500, and I prefer that rather than like having the extra inventory slots. You know, you're with it, you're hip with it, you know. But also, yes, definitely keeping the yippee loot bug. This area has been cluttered with nature for too long. Time to denaturalize it. That mushroom is growing perilously large. Also, if just in case my foraging doesn't level up, it's like I would that's all I'm here for. Just like give me more forage levels. I need my last one more forage level. I think it's probably working like RuneScape, where I have to get the same amount of experience as it took me to get from level 1 to 9 as it takes to get to 9 to 10. So if it takes me 500 experience to go from levels 1 through 9, it'll take me 500 experience to go from level 9 to level 10. Because I have been fighting the trees. I have been here. I have been attacking them with my axe and his bow and Frodo's ring. And multiple other Lord of the Rings references that I could possibly make, but I can't because I'm a fake fan, and I don't know as much about Lord of the Rings as I should. I was actually like fucking shocked that I was put in my place. I'll say I was put in my place. I got my nerd card revoked by a coworker because he's not a very big like nerd looking dude. He likes Naruto and shit. He likes a lot of video games and whatnot, but he just like likes a few things and he stays liking those few things. But like the dude apparently just like knows everything about Lord of the Rings, and I was not ready for that. I was 2000% not ready for the dude to just like know the entirety of the Silmarillion, or to be able to explain what the hell Gandalf and why he was an angel was. I wasn't prepared. I got shook. Hang on a minute. Can I... tap on the beanstalk? I can. Damn, all right. Cool. Time to see what comes out of it. Time to see what comes from it. Oh, my wife reading. I need to read my books. I say that like damn near every day. We're like, oh, I need to read more. I need to read more of my books. Duck mayo. For some reason I don't like that. I don't like the sound of duck mayonnaise. All right, Maru. Come here. Ah, pure gold. Not the strongest material, but yes, we know. Now, before my bitch wife takes my place in the... Sorry, before my bitch wife and my bitch cat take my place in the bed, so I can't sleep in it anymore. Whenever I want to watch purple, my bitch wife wants to watch blue. Or whatever that Evangelion meme is. Fucking love it. I think it's hilarious. Also, completely entirely unrelated, but Rouge is confirmed Latina. Well, fuck yeah, let's go. Latina bat. Wonder if my brother will ever have the courage to ask Abigail out. She knows. Like it's not as if like the entire town didn't know, but you know, she knows. Have some rocks. Have some specially melted hot rock. Then we take care of animals. Then we tend to the farm. And then I think about how I haven't watered my okra yet. How I haven't watered my little okra seeds in their little planting box. And then after we take care of the animals and animals, and then we go fish for the entire day. Oh yeah, I have to sell a chicken. You, Licky, sell. A new baby lizard has hatched. Choco? Sure, why not? Choco. Fuck yeah. I will have nothing but dinosaurs in my chicken coop, as our Lord and Savior intended. All right, put my cabbages in. Put my oranges in as well. Getting worryingly close to the deadline for Pierre's request, but I'm pretty sure I'll clutch that with my batch of peppers. I'm feeling pretty confident. Or like in this blueberry patch, who knows? Unless they don't count as vegetables. That would be that would be the run-ender. That would be devastating. That would be what causes me to cry. Oh, look at that empty egg incubator. Look at how it's so ready to be primed and full of dino egg. Oh, look at that. Love to see it. All right, and I'm pretty sure that I have fish and foods in one of my boxes that I can use. Yeah, nope, that's not trout soup. There you are. There you are, you delightful little bugger, you. All right, time looking over. Got Got that. There we go. OST. Continued. Might as well also drop my golden vegetables into this box as well. This stone owl. Not clear where it came from, but it looks very fine. Trash. It looks very fine being in the trash can. Might as well go to Clint. Might as well get him to open up my one box. No, wait, no. I don't want to go see Clint. Never mind. I have changed my mind. I have decided against this. I will instead go fish. I will instead go for the trout derby. I still have tags. I still have tags from last year. And this time I'll know that I need to turn them in every single day. Because they only go in like one day at a time. So like there are different rewards each day. Oh, this probably isn't a rainbow trout, right? I don't know the behaviors of the rainbow trout. That's a Dorado. Okay, I've already caught one. I think that they might be considered a rare fish. But this time I won't be silly and forget about turning in my tags before sleeping through the second day of the trout derby. Got some new. Finally, I have reached maximum level in fishing. Now I only need to reach maximum level in foraging, and I'll be good. I'll be ranked 10 in everything, and I'll be able to open that door. Oh hell yeah! My first tag of the day. I think there are like 5 rewards or 5 things that have rewards rather. I don't think this is a rainbow trout. Yeah, okay. How must these twins feel knowing that I have landed fish after fish after fish, just like throwing in my lure once. Also, whenever I see like twins standing next to each other like this in a pixel game, I'm reminded of Pokemon Emerald. And it's like this one particular route. This one particular set of twins that you can fight on like a rainy area with big tall grasses. I don't know why. Don't know why. Possible because they left a memory on me because I had to like try and find like who all it was that I hadn't fought after the Elite Four, because I was trying to get the Pokédex done, and they may have been one of them. And it was like you two. I skipped you two because I didn't want to fight them. I didn't want to deal with more fights whenever I was going through here the first time. Oops, sorry. On the microphone. Also may have rubbed my beard against the microphone. Sorry about that. Sorry about that as well. Yeah, every time you hear the noise, that's me rubbing against the microphone. Big apologies. Big apologies for that. But I think my favorite Pokemon game is like a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, because I really like the doubles battle format. So at some point I'll probably stream Koromon, or no, Tim. Sorry, wait, hang on. I gotta. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. I'm all right. I'm here. Stay calm. Stay relaxed. I am here. I have brought myself back to my chair. But I also really want to get into Digimon. I've wanted to learn Digimon for a while. I wanted to. Well, for one, there's a game on the GameCube, Digimon World 4, that was like a top-down action beat-em-up game. It was also kind of like a dungeon crawler, where it was, I think it was probably meant to be played by hooking up your Game Boy Advance up to the video game, and then that was how you would play with like 4 people at a time. Or it could have been just like normal, non-gimmicked multiplayer, looking at you at Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, looking directly squarely at you, looking firmly into your fucking face. Crystal Chronicles for the GameCube, where you shoehorned in the VGA connection. Piece of shit. But I remember renting that game, which, you know, kind of shows my age whenever I'm able to legitimately say I rented a video game. It's like, oh yes, I do in fact remember whenever games could be rented. I remember that time. Miss that era. But I remember renting it, and I didn't get very far into it. But I remembered enjoying it. It stuck with me. But I recently went back and tried to play it. I'm like, man, this game kinda ass, actually. Oh, maybe I'll like the other Digimon games. I have a Digimon game in my Steam library that is kind of a remake of one of the first Digimon games. But I'm unsure of the quality of it, because I'm pretty sure that I would just much rather play like the original Digimon game rather than a AAA studio style remake or AAA studio quality remake of an original game. Then it's like, where do I start, right? Sorry. I would also like to play Tim. I didn't get very far into Tim, but I do like the always doubles battles. I like the doubles format. Whenever Sword and Shield first came out, that was whenever I first got my hands on the desire to play competitive Pokemon, because it was not a gigantic pain in the ass to get into competitive in Sword and Shield. Like it was so easy to like make a competitive Pokemon team. It was not awful. It was good. It was easy. It was nice. So I immediately made a Golurk. And Golurk you don't use. Golurk is a bad competitive Pokemon. But I liked my boy the Golurk. It wasn't until the DLC for Sword and Shield came out where he had his second hidden ability, where it's Never Miss. So you could like throw dynamic punch onto him, and then he would just always have like 100% confusing punches and stuff, but everything was already going to hit him. But because Golurk is either you build him tank or you build him offensive, it's he was just kind of bad. He was slow. All of his moves were like kind of poopy. Because I didn't run with the always hit hidden ability for him. I ran Well, I didn't run with that because there were just like so many moves that were super effective against him that were normally balanced by having a lower accuracy rating. So that just made him like super squishy. And I decided against it. And decided to go instead with like the extra power. Bag's full. Fuck. He's so right. He's so real for that. Let me get these out. Let me unload my bag of fish into my in my trash. Bucket hat. Crab pot. Three mystery boxes. Let's fucking go. One more tag. Hand it over. Give me that diamond. Let's fucking go. We're so back. And I mean, I might as well put the bucket hat on. Little silly, little hee, a little haha, a little bit of that. World War bucket hat. Wait, hang on. Does it give me a list of prizes? I don't think it does. I don't think that there ever has been a list of prizes for this. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little bit on the relaxed side. That's no good. I'm slouching in my chair. I'm sliding down. I'm puddling. I'm becoming slime. I'm losing all the bones in my body. Howdy there, apples. I'm just talking about Digimon and how much I've wanted to get into Digimon over the years, but I've never quite figured out where it is that I would want to start, because I don't want to watch the anime. No sir. Because that would require watching something. That would require not gaming. And I figure, well, the very first video game, right? Like that makes sense. I don't remember why it was that I didn't want to do the very first video game, but I do have what is it? Digimon World Next Order installed, and Digimon World Next Order is a remake of the original, I believe. And the 6th game of the Digimon World series. Even later released for PlayStation 4 and International Edition released in 2022. Shit, we got this game like 6 years later. Damn. Sure. I'm pretty sure that this game was supposed to be a remake of some kind, but I did want to learn about I do want to learn about Digimon. I wanted to know more, because I played Digimon World 4 on GameCube way back when, and I remember seeing a trailer or a teaser of some kind of some of the late game Digimon. I was like, holy shit, they look cool, they look sick, they look so much cooler than Agumon and whatever, and the little purple white Kinemon. But I just never got into it. I just never played a Digimon game. So at some point, I'm going to play a Digimon game. I'm going to learn it, as well as Tim Tim and Koromon, because Koromon has like a built-in randomizer, and Koromon has like a lot of stuff going for it that makes it clearly inspired by Pokemon, but it also has like a lot of really good sprite art. Like all of Koromon's sprite work is really good. The game looks very pretty. And I'm not quite sure what to make of like the typing system in Kuromon. Let me eat. I don't want to interact with the people around me. I don't want to hop on my horse. I want to eat my fish soup. I want to get my fishing buff back. But also I need to find which Digimon evolve into like pretty ladies and avoid them at all costs. Or if I do find them on accident, it's like, well, how the hell did we get here? Need to study that. Need to figure out which Digimon go from like being little weird creatures to like armored up dudes or bikini babes. Be like, all right, yeah, okay, neat. Why Telfan? Why would you avoid the bikini babes? As a joke. You're just gonna have to believe me whenever I say it's part of a joke. It's part of the thing, part of the bit. My sense of humor is beyond your sense of understanding. My sense of humor is beyond your comprehension. Let's see. I think Tim has well, might be downloading Dauntless over the weekend. But also I might have to also install Tim because I'm not sure if I have it installed or not. Probably not. But now that I've mentioned Dauntless and my desire for spears, I've got another thing of mine to investigate. See, I need to finish looking at the Stardew Valley modding tools so I can do sprite replacements. And then I need to check and see if I have AFK'd successfully in VR chat. And it's like, okay, well, have you spent enough time in VR chat to be able to upload your model? And then I don't know, I might just make a whole ass second low poly model. Just like start entirely from scratch and redo it entirely. If only so that I don't lose. If only so long as I can get like some extra practice in modeling again, and so that I don't go rusty. And also figure out what other video that I need to upload for next week, Wednesday. I was considering streaming Sunday because Sunday is a nice day to stream. Seems like I'm keeping myself busy with other things. Oh, mostly of my own volition. All of my own volition. I choose to do the things that I do. And it's nice. It's pleasant. Tail stream tomorrow, possibly? Probably not, actually. Probably not, my guy. I have considered it many times to like also stream on Sundays as well, because Sunday is the day where there's like the most traffic on streaming websites. So not streaming Sunday actually does kind of hurt. It does hurt me knowing that there are more people trying to watch streams on Sundays than on any other day of the week. But I can never consistently stream on Monday because Monday sucks. There's a spell on Monday where I am perpetually tired in the mornings and unable to stream on Mondays. And if I have a day off, if I have 2 days off in a week, I would rather them be close together. I would rather them be like side by side, so that it feels like an actual break, which is something that you'll never feel in retail, so that you'll never feel working in fast food, speaking from experience. So I will spoil myself this, and then why don't I take Tuesday off then? It's because I stream, and I hope to make people who work normal regular ass jobs feel a little bit better, because people are also working on Tuesdays, and I wish to entertain on the days whenever they could use it. That was the rationale, at least. So on Sundays and Mondays, I usually like hole myself up in my room, and I stare at Sony Vegas for like 16 hours and crank out a video. Not sure what I'm going to do for not sure what I would do for this week though. I get it when you move out. Hell yeah. My first job was a Pizza Hut. I got it because I was friends with the general manager's son, and I was like talking about how I would like to find work before moving off to college, and he just like phoned up his mom. He was like, "Hey, can you hire my guy?" And she was like, "All right, yeah, sure, why not?" And they're like, "Well, shit, I had been putting out applications for like a month, and you're telling me all I had to do was just like use nepotism?" So I was a little pissed about how I got the job, but it was also possibly my favorite job I've ever done, because you just like you worked at a fucking pizza joint, my guy. It was good. If you were hungry, you just like made a pizza. I may have gained 20 pounds working that job, but it was pretty good. I liked it. I liked the coworkers there. I did not have to like deal with any customers because I was just like a cook, because the general manager, she preferred having her waiters be, or having the customer interactions or interactors be girls. Dog, please. Precious baby boo boo, please. And it was a time. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Angler. But yeah, that first job was great. It bought my first computer. My first actual computer that wasn't a laptop. Which I still remember the specs on it. It was an AMD FX 4350 and 8 gigabytes of DDR3 1333 gold-plated RAM, and a GTX 750 Ti, which the 750 Ti was fucking phenomenal. It was so good. It's shower time for you. Good news. I plan on ending now. Like I'm pretty sure that's all I got. That's all I got for today. The most that I would have for the rest of the stream is just like fishing at the trout derby, but I can do that. I can do that next week. Yeah, but That's all. That's all for today. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I'm going to shoot the stream element spot. That's on the list of things to do. Stream element spot's days are numbered. I will eat its precious metals, and I will lobotomize it. Yeah. But, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. And Lethal Company Tuesday, because I'm feeling it. And then after that, Condemned Criminal Origins. Yeah. Bye bye. I'm gonna go